Well, the first time in program history, the Gamecocks softball team is hosting a super regional. That's why earning that number 8 national seed was so important. Carolina faces the 9 seed UCLA. Game 1 starting at 1 o'clock, and the Gamecocks getting some new signage up on the left field wall. The third super regional appearance is already on the board. Carolina rolled through the regional last week, and they're now 2 wins away from the Women's College World Series in Oklahoma City.
You're only going to make it harder on yourself by making it bigger than it is. And so thinking about everything that's at stake is not going to help us in any way. Treating the game just as it's just between us and the ball. It's the same game every time you play it. And we've been talking about how there's kind of no more logos at this point. It's just playing the game as good as you can, just playing clean softball.
If you really look at the story of this team all year, we have been underrated and kind of seen as the underdog a lot of times throughout the year in the matchups that we've had. And so, whatever story is out there about us being the underdog or, maybe the favor goes towards UCLA, we don't pay much attention to that stuff because I think we've been in that scenario all year. So we're focused on ourselves.
Well, the Super Regional is a sellout, so that energy will be greeting the visiting Bruins at Beckham Field at Carolina Softball Stadium, and there is history between these two programs.
I got a text message last night from Shirley Burton, who played on the 83 team. She was going through telling me all of the moments that happened in that 17-inning game versus UCLA, and just at the end of the message, she was just, thanking us for bringing softball back to South Carolina at a high standard, and that all the alumni are proud of us no matter what the outcome is. So I think that was really freeing of a message to hear from her and from all the alumni. So kind of playing for ourselves, but also we have a crew behind us that are rallying for us and for something bigger.
Yeah, the 1983 team lost a 17-inning game to UCLA that was 4 hours long, 2-1. So we're trying to avenge them this weekend. Yeah, we've all gotten text messages about it since they knew we were playing UCLA.